guys, so today's video is going to be a little bit different. As you guys can see, I'm starting out with absolutely no makeup because I'm going to be doing the like, I guess, do your makeup that you used to do in high school, tag, challenge, whatever it's called. I can't remember, but I didn't want you guys to like see what I did just yet. So I really wanted to do this video. Now I'm not going to necessarily show you guys what I did in high school. I'm going to show you guys more what I used to do like when I was actually had like a set routine that I did every single day when I did my makeup the exact same every single day, and that was more like when I was in middle school and when I first started doing makeup, because when I started high school was actually when the beauty community on YouTube started to grow and I was watching videos like crazy. So I'm going to show you guys what I used to do when I was in middle school. I wanted this to be kind of like get to know me video because this is like where it all started for me. These products are the very first products that started to get me into makeup and what made me fall in love with makeup. So I really like the idea of this tag just so we can all look back on where we started out and where we are now. And for me, YouTube has always been such a big part of my life, but when I started makeup, pretty much the whole reason I got into makeup was because of YouTube. So this is just something that I love to look back on, and this just gives me so many memories. So anyways, I'm gonna stop chatting and talking so much and I am going to start. So when I was in middle school, I didn't really know anything about primers or anything, so I just went straight in with foundation, and I used to use Revlon Color Stay actually, because that's when the makeup like started coming out and it was big. And I actually did used to use the e.l.f. powder brush to apply it, so that's what I'm gonna do today. But I used to love this foundation. Like, this used to be like my favorite foundation ever. And I used to love to apply my foundation with this brush. Like when this brush first came out, it was so popular. So I literally just used to put this all over my face with this brush. Luckily, I did know to blend it down my neck. Thank goodness I never went through a phase where I didn't blend my makeup down my neck. Thank goodness, because literally I feel like that would have been such a mess. Then I used to use the Dream Matte Mousse concealer, which by the way I actually really liked that stuff, but they stopped selling that, so I actually found the actual foundation version of the Dream Matte Mousse collection. So I'm actually gonna use this as concealer today. We're gonna see how this goes, but I did used to actually use this for concealer. My mom was always someone that wore makeup every day, so like that's why like I used to love it so much. But I used to just literally just pat this underneath the eye. Okay, so just like that, I literally just used to put it just underneath my eyes, nowhere else. And the only other thing that I would do to my face is put on a blush, and this is the blush, the Sonia Kashuk blush, and I think it's called Pink Flamingo, but the writing wore off, so I just used to put a lot of blush on, so not like a ton, but I used to love this blush. Like, I remember this blush used to be so popular in the YouTube community, and I used to love to put on blush. Like, I packed on a lot of blush when I was younger. Probably too much, but you know. So I literally just like put that on my cheeks like that, and that pretty much is it for my face. That's all I used to do. For my eyes, I used to have this thing where I used to take one shadow and just put it from my lash all the way up to my brow bone. It's the ugliest thing I've ever seen in my life, but it's what I used to do, and I didn't know what a primer was or anything, so I literally just used to take an eyeshadow all the way from my lash to my brow bone. One of my favorite shadows, and like the first high-end shadow I ever got, is the Sephora Colorful Shadow in Pearl. I used to love this color, and this is one of the shadows, especially in middle school, I used to use a lot because I used to be obsessed with, like, I don't know, like, I feel like back then it was like really popular, like girls would just put like a whole bunch of white eyeshadow on their lids and that was it. So I got into like a phase of that. Now I did go through a phase where I put bronze shadow, just like really gold bronze shadow from my lid all the way up to my brow bone, but I'm not brave enough to do that, so I'm gonna stick with the white. This is like a little MAC special edition brush. I did used to use a brush, but I don't even know what kind of brush, probably just like a, I don't know, like a cheap brush from like the drugstore or something, but here we go. I'm literally just gonna put this, oh god, this is so embarrassing, like I can't believe I used to do this. And I would like pack it on too, like I was not shy, so it makes it bad because it's shimmery. Like maybe if it wasn't shimmery and if it was matte, like you probably wouldn't even be able to see if it was matte, but because it's shimmery, that makes it so much worse. Like why was I putting shimmery shadow like this all the way up to my, oh my gosh, this is horrible. And that's it. That's literally what I used to do. No like crease color, nothing. Like this is it. This is literally it. This looks ridiculous. Now that I look crazy, to make it even worse, I used to put it on the lower lash line as well. So literally along the whole entire eye. Oh my god, this is so embarrassing. I can't believe that my mom like didn't say anything to me, tell me I looked like crazy. Like look at how just like weird my eye looks. So that's it for the eyeshadow. So I actually used to wear like a lot of like blue eyeliner, so and I used to be obsessed with just like rimming my eyes because I remember my sister did it on me for the first time when I was in like 6th grade and I was literally in love with it. I thought it was awesome. So I used to use the Urban Decay 24/7 eyeliner pencil in Deviant. Literally just used to go around the entire eye with this blue. And this is what it used to look like. Oh my god, this looks insane. So once I was done rimming my eyes, I used to just put on some mascara. So I actually did used to use the L'Oreal Voluminous Mascara. I've used this for such a long time. So I'm just going to put this on. I did put a lot of mascara on because I never thought my eyelashes were long enough. They're still not, but I'm getting this everywhere. God, it's like I'm literally back in middle school again because I'm putting this on so sloppy. Do you like it?
Holy cow.
Like,
yikes.
If you saw me in middle school, if we knew each other in middle school and
you would not be one of the girls I'd be talking to.
Are you serious? You're
Yep.
so mean.
I'm not. I'm telling you the truth.
You are mean. That's nice to know.
I'm just kidding.
I did used to put it on my lower lashes as well. This looks like, honestly, no, I wouldn't talk to myself. I look so bad.
I mean, yeah. I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna say that.
So after I was done with my eyes and putting my mascara on, I did not fill in my brows. Like brows were not a thing back then. But I put on some lip gloss. Now, these are so old. I actually don't know why I still have them. But I'm gonna sacrifice my lips and put one of these on. I used to be obsessed with these like Juicy Tube things. So we had Beauty Rush lip glosses, which were from Victoria's Secret that I loved. And then we had Lancome Juicy Tubes, which I was really obsessed with. And then we had the Liplicious lip glosses from Bath and Body Works. So yeah, I just have like a whole bunch here. So my favorites, really used to like the Liplicious one in Pink Grapefruit. That one used to be like my favorite. But my all-time favorite one were the Lancome ones. I can't remember what this one's called, but this one right here I used to love. And this one is called Pichet or Pichet. I don't exactly know how to pronounce it. So I'm going to put on this really sticky gloss for you guys because this is what I used to wear. This one used to be my favorite. Like, it's basically just like a clear gloss. That's like all it is. And yep, that's pretty much it. If you knew me in middle school, this is so embarrassing. Like, I cannot believe I used to look like this every day walking up into school, and I thought I was like, this looked good. Like, I used to love my makeup. Like, I used to think I did such good makeup. Anyways, we all learn at some point. This was really fun to film. Like, this just reminded me of everything that I used to do and all of the makeup that I used to love. And this eyeshadow right here used to be my favorite thing in the world. And I used to love the Sonia Kashuk blush, and then all these like Juicy tubes. Like, these used to be so popular, and it's just so funny that like I used to be obsessed with these. Like, I mean, I have a ridiculous amount of them. But anyways, yeah, this video was really fun to film, and I don't know, it's just so funny to look back and like see where you started off, and this is where I started off. And like, thank God for YouTube, and thank God that I have learned how to do my makeup, because oh, I don't even know what I would do if I still did my makeup like this. It would be such a mess. So this video was really fun to film, and if you guys want to actually see me put on makeup that actually looks good, then check out some of my other videos. You guys can go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you guys have not already. Yeah, I hope that you guys liked this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.